So today we are solving a problem like move all the negative elements to the end without changing the order. Supposedly we have an array and we want to move all the negative elements to the end without changing the order of positive elements. So what we have an array of integers that have negative numbers, and the relative order of non-negative elements must remain the same. If order matters, we cannot use simple swapping. So the idea is to use two-pass approach. First collect the non-negative numbers and then append the negative numbers. What we will do, we have the array like 1, minus 2, 3, minus 4, 5, and minus 6. We will give it to the function move negative to the end. And in the move negative to the end, what we have a temp vector variable in which we store 1 in first iteration, 1 comma 3 in second iteration, and then 1 comma 3 comma 5 in the third iteration of the first pass of a non-negative numbers, like in this vector. And in the another vector, what we will store all the negative numbers and the first pass elements, like in the first pass we will store like after like first iteration we store 1, and then in the as soon as we get the x greater than 0 we will store like 1 comma 3 comma 5 comma minus 2. After having all the iteration through the first pass we will have 1 comma 3 comma 5 all the positive non-negative elements, and then we will start storing all the negative elements in the second pass, and thus our final output would be like first the positive integers then the negative integers, and it will be done in the time and space complexity of O of n. Let's also dry run this solution. We can also do it in the O of 1 time and space complexity using two pointer approach, but that will be I will share in the next video maybe. So here you can see we have all the positive numbers and then the negative numbers.